When your burdens feel too heavy to hold, the Almighty reaches down to carry the load. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Relax your shoulders, close your eyes, and breathe deeply as you connect with God in this quiet moment. Many of us walk through life trying to manage every pressure and solve every problem with our own strength, but you were never designed to be the source of your own power. The Creator of the universe is invited into your weariness, offering a divine exchange where you give Him your exhaustion, and He gives you His supernatural rest. As you settle into this stillness, imagine laying down the heavy packs of worry and performance that have been weighing on your heart for too long. You are in a safe space where the expectations of the world no longer apply. God is not looking for your productivity, He is looking for your presence. Let the tension drain from your neck and spine as you realize that the government of your life rests firmly on His shoulders. As this moment unfolds, recognize that surrender is not a sign of defeat, but the ultimate expression of trust in a Father who cares for you. The weight you have been carrying was meant to be shared with the one who promised that His yoke is easy and His burden is light. In the quiet of this sanctuary, you can finally stop striving to prove your worth or maintain your own security. God is whispering to your spirit that He is more than capable of handling the details that keep you awake at night. Feel the cooling touch of His grace as it settles over your mind, quieting the frantic thoughts of what must be done next. You are being invited into a holy partnership where your only job is to remain connected to the vine. As the branch, you do not struggle to produce. You simply abide and allow the life-giving sap of the Spirit to flow through you. Every heavy concern is now being transitioned into His capable, eternal hands. You are supported by the everlasting arms of the King. Feel the quiet deepen around you as you release the need to be the hero of your own story. When we try to carry the world on our shoulders, we often forget that Christ has already overcome the world. Take a deep, intentional breath and feel the physical relief that comes with letting go of control. You are not responsible for outcomes that only God can determine. He is the Alpha and the Omega, seeing the beginning from the end, and His timing is always orchestrated for your ultimate good. In this space, there is no room for the shame of not being enough. You are perfectly loved in your limitations, and it is in those very gaps of your strength that His power is made perfect. Imagine the heavy stones of financial stress, relationship strain, or career pressure falling away one by one. As they drop, your spirit feels lighter, more buoyant, and ready to soar. The atmosphere of heaven is replacing the gravity of earth, lifting you into a place of divine perspective. Notice how your spirit begins to settle into a rhythm of grace that is not dependent on your performance. The Lord is your shepherd, and He is leading you away from the jagged rocks of self-reliance toward the green pastures of His providence. You can afford to be still because the great provider is active on your behalf, arranging circumstances and opening doors that no man can shut. As you exhale, let out the breath of anxiety that has been trapped in your lungs. Replace it with the life-giving oxygen of God's promises. He has said that He will never leave you nor forsake you, meaning that you are never truly alone in the struggle. The weight of the world is a shadow compared to the substance of His glory that is being revealed in you. You are being anchored in a hope that does not disappoint, a hope that remains steady even when the winds of change blow. Allow the peace of the Holy Spirit to act as a shield, guarding your heart from the arrows of overwhelm. In this gentle stillness, allow the truth of God's sovereignty to wash over your weary soul. He is the architect of your days, and He has already factored your struggles into His master plan for your life. There is nothing you are facing today that has caught Him by surprise or exceeded His capacity to help. When you feel like you're at the end of your rope, remember that you are actually at the beginning of His intervention. This is the moment where your human effort ends and His divine enablement begins. Feel the warmth of His presence surrounding you like a thick mantle, protecting you from the cold demands of your schedule. You are learning the secret of the secret place, that strength is found in sitting still before the Lord. The pressure to be everything to everyone is melting away in the light of His singular call to follow Him. You are cherished for who you are, not for what you do. Rest in the knowledge that your life is hidden with Christ in God, secure and deeply held. Here, in God's calming presence, you are finding the courage to admit that you cannot do this by yourself. This confession is the gateway to a strength that is not your own. As you admit your need, the windows of heaven are opened to pour out a fresh supply of endurance and wisdom. You are being recalibrated to the heartbeat of the Father, who moves with a purposeful, unhurried pace. Let the noise of your to-do list fade into the background as you focus on the one who gives you rest. Every fragment of your scattered attention is being gathered back into a singular focus on His goodness. You are no longer a slave to the hustle of the world. You are a child of the kingdom, where every need is met according to His riches in glory. This is a time of restoration, where the energy you lost in the struggle is being replenished by the Spirit. Breathe in the stillness and breathe out the striving. You are standing on the solid ground of His faithfulness, which never fails. With each slow breath, sense the heavy clouds of confusion lifting as the light of the world shines upon your path. God is giving you the clarity to see which burdens were never yours to carry in the first place. Some of the weights we bear are expectations from others or shadows from our own past, but the Lord is stripping those away to leave you with only His light and easy yoke. You are becoming more streamlined in your spirit, focused on the few things that truly matter. The Lord is strengthening your inner man with a resilience that is born of peace. This is not a passive peace, but a powerful, active rest that protects your mind from the chaos of the environment. You are being equipped to walk back into your world with a different posture. Shoulders back, head held high, and a heart that is light because it is leaning on the Beloved. The battle belongs to the Lord, and you are simply a witness to His victory. Walk in the freedom of a soul that knows it is fully supported. As peace rises within you, feel the shift from desperation to expectation. When God lifts the weight, He also lifts your eyes to see the possibilities that were previously hidden by your stress. You are discovering a new level of spiritual stamina that allows you to remain calm in the midst of the storm. The sanctuary you have found in this moment is one you can carry with you into every conversation and every task. You are a vessel of His peace, and as you are filled, you begin to overflow with hope for those around you. The trials that once felt like heavy anchors are being transformed into rudders, guiding you into deeper waters of intimacy with the Father. He is doing a work in you that will sustain you for a lifetime, not just for a day. Trust that the same God who is holding you together in this quiet moment will be the same God who holds you together in the middle of the noise. You are more than a conqueror because you are loved by the one who has already won it all. Let your heart rest in this quiet space as you commit your way entirely to the Lord. You have laid down the heavy burdens, and now you are receiving the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. This exchange is permanent as long as you continue to walk in step with the Spirit. Take a final deep breath and feel the lingering presence of God settling upon you like a warm, protective shield. You are ready to face your future not with a sense of dread, but with a sense of divine backing. The resources of the kingdom are at your disposal, and the wisdom of the ages is your guide. There is nothing too hard for your God, and because you are in Him, you have everything you need to finish your race with joy. Carry the lightness of this moment into your next hour, letting your peace be a testimony to the world of a God who truly carries His children. You are moving forward with a light heart and a steady spirit, fully anchored in the unchanging love of Christ. As you rise from this moment of stillness, carry with you the peace God has begun within you. You don't have to hold every thought or solve every burden at once. God walks with you, guiding your steps with clarity and surrounding your heart with steady compassion. If this time of quiet helped you breathe a little easier or feel a little lighter, know that you're not alone. There is a whole community here walking this journey of faith, hope, and healing with you. May God's calm rest over your mind, His strength steady your spirit, and His love remind you that you are deeply held. Thank you for spending this moment with me. If this brought you peace, feel free to share your experience in the comments. Your words may bless someone else who needs encouragement today. Until we meet again, may God's gentle clarity guide you, and may His presence stay close to your heart.